Hey, welcome back to the Fetty Records channel, and today we're going to be talking about the instance where Donda got angry at a rape joke. This is going to be the breakdown. So we first start off, we are about to film a Fetty board meeting, and the crew's about to enter the room.
So we can take one of these chairs away, because Landon texted me and he said his mom never signed it.
So I'm going to pause it right here and give you a little bit of a background information on what I just said. Landon's mom did not sign the permission slip to be able to come to club today. Landon being Lil Pop Tart, one of the founding members of the Fetty Records crew, White Trash Group, and he wasn't able to come to the Fetty board meeting today because of this. So that's why he is missing.
Well, he'll be ready.
He said he'll be here next week.
So yeah, he'll be ready next week.
And I got my lunchtime joint.
We're just eating.
You can't actually afford real lunch, so that's what we have to get at.
So what you just saw here was Donda having another one of his fits because he's not having a good time today, and you'll learn that further into the video. I'm going to continue.
Ben almost
That was a legitimate sneeze.
All right, Ben.
Ben
we're
almost pulled an unopened one out of the trash.
And Ben, we're expressing.
He
Harper and gang has expressed how fucking loud you are, and they want you to quit.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yes, really.
Yeah, you were yelling in the hallway. You're like, yo, what's up, Jaden? Oh, what's up, Zayden? Oh, what's up, Hayden? Like, to everybody.
Wait, what?
Like every 5 seconds we would stop and you're like, oh, what's up, bro? Like, you know, everybody.
Wait, are we talking about in here or in general? I'm confused.
When we went to go get
So this is another part where Donda is just genuinely fucking stupid because I said, you met everybody in the hallway, and then he goes, in here? What?
you stopped like with 3 different people. You know, what's up,
I feel like
Yeah, I just know.
I missed it. I feel like I've never seen him. Like I used to.
I see him all the time.
Dude, I have these.
I feel like I see him all the time, and now he's just like gone.
Since we got our $800 million, okay, am I being quiet in here? What are we talking about?
So we're actually refilming that 800
Act like
million
Donda, but not loud.
Wow, it seems like
Oh,
Mr.
I have a question. What
Kondo.
happened to Homicide Homeless? I looked at like earlier videos of Homicide Homeless. He wasn't a fucking retard. Like, what happened?
The rapper.
The rapper, that's what happened.
Is that actually like the backstory behind
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Wouldn't that mean I also would?
So let me make some sense to that story. So the idea is that the brand Rapperade, which Fetty Gupta Productions made, whenever we drink it, it gave us weird side effects like Harper is now a retard and I can't stop rapping. So that's kind of like the backstory to that. Anyone didn't know.
Be retarded because I've also technically endorsed Rapperade,
Yeah.
but I'm not.
But you're not.
You
It has
rap-
different effects.
It turns
Like
out
that, he gave Lil Mistake a brain tumor.
I can't stop rapping.
He can't stop rapping. Donda is just a fucking idiot. Like there's actually he didn't drink Rapperade. There's just something wrong with him.
And then it made Harper. It made Homicide Homeless.
Yeah. Harper used to be just like this normal guy.
And then what happened? The big abortion.
It made you angry. It made you hood.
It made
Yeah.
It made you an abortion.
I can't go any further.
Well, Harper is so fucking large.
Peanut butter sandwich.
Paper sandwich.
It's like it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Guys, what if one of us was allergic to peanut butter?
I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Really?
Yeah. I'm kidding, I'm not.
Dude, I used to think that like people with peanut allergies, like if you even had peanut butter, they just like
Benjamin Netanyahu.
shoot for the daily thing.
Uncrusted
like
the
the day.
So remember what I said before with Donda just being fucking retarded? He's uncrusting an Uncrustable, which we all know they're called Uncrustables because there's no crust. That's literally just pinched bread. So they get the peanut butter and jelly, there's no crust. It's literally the same material. I don't know why he uncrusted it. I don't know.
I don't know what it's called, like the daily.
Why are you uncrusting your uncrustable? There's no
Because there's crust.
So that right there was Riley or Lil Dick Crockpot mocking Donda with a fake response of something that he would say, because there's crust.
For the daily.
Should I sling myself back in this chair?
No, you should not lean back in here.
Second for the daily unscramble or whatever was like unscramble the countries. And
Oh,
Israel.
yeah, Israel, and then one
Do
of
you
them
want to
was
hang up the
like,
light again?
I mean, I want to,
Dude,
but
everybody
like,
knew that Netanyahu was here.
Okay, then where's the light at then?
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here. This is when it's about to start kicking off. So Big Abortion is about to make a rape joke towards Ben, and it's just about to go downhill from here. Hope you're prepared.
What the?
The one from last week. Then please don't make me like actually want to rape you. Wait, no, I shouldn't say that. I forgot your stance on that. Don't make me actually want to rape you.
Well, it's because like
Yeah, I
you're
know, I know,
mostly
I know.
because you're not even speaking consciously.
So Donda is a devout Christian, and he ended up not liking Big Abortion's joke, which he always makes rape jokes, but he ended up catching himself and apologizing to Ben, and Ben is not going to accept his apology.
Do you understand what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, and you're like speaking things that you did not align with, because I know damn well you did not like right.
No, I know.
Yeah, so it's
That's my
like
bad, that's
you're
my
not aligning yourself with who you are. And
door
alongside-
he's aligning himself with the character.
I mean, seriously, I have friends that have gotten raped, and I'm not trying to be funny.
No shit, Sherlock. Donda. I mean, clearly you weren't happy. Clearly this wasn't a joke. Clearly you weren't trying to be funny. No need to even say that. We could see that it was going downhill, and it's just gonna keep getting worse. So we could see. No need to say that.
I do have friends that have gotten raped.
guess
And
what?
I've had people in my life.
Okay, but
that's
you're
gotten
not
raped.
actually retarded.
No,
but you
guess
play
what,
Donda.
though?
I'm
Right.
having
That doesn't
a-
align with your
I'm
shit.
having a
Ben-
legitimate conversation.
Ben-
See how he turned to me and went, I'm having a legitimate conversation right now, as if I wasn't like part of this whole like team, this conversation, this area, acting like my input wasn't like part of the serious conversation, like what I had to say wasn't serious. It felt like I was being put down, you know, rather than adding to the situation in a meaningful way.
Guess what? And she makes rape jokes all the time.
Yeah.
Well, different people have different ways of like compensating with it because it's an actual
And you
thing.
shouldn't tell people that happens.
I'm telling you so you can shut up.
But it's different for different people.
Ben, were you raped?
So notice how Ben is just went silent. He's about to deflect what Riley asked him, and because Riley was asking him that, because if Donda had been raped, it's understandable how Donda would have been very sensitive towards rape. But also he does say some of his friends have been raped, but at the same time, like that didn't happen to him, so it doesn't make sense why he's so angry that big abortion had made a rape joke.
Why are we fucking asking me shit?
Because you.
I'm saying it.
This is coming on.
But what Donda just said there is generally inappropriate for a Christian, saying Jesus Christ under your breath, which I believe would be saying the Lord's name in vain, which the Bible talks poorly of, and he's a Christian, devout Christian, holds the Bible close to heart. So Donda saying that is a little bit odd, because we all believe, our whole crew believes that he's not actually Christian, and everything he does is an act. But the Bible says, do not say the Lord's name in vain, Exodus 27, so.
Do you not understand where I'm coming from?
I understand perfectly where you come from, but then you could ignore it, and yet you chose not to. You chose to speak up about it. Obviously, that's not going to do something.
I mean, it does.
None of us in this room like rape.
So right there, I'm gonna pause it. He said that none of us in that room like rape, because he's trying to make the point that we don't like rape. We're not actually going to do it. It's not part of our character. But notice how it was a rape joke. It was a joke. It wasn't a rape serious. You know what I mean? We clearly weren't going to rape him. We clearly weren't going to rape anybody, and we don't endorse rape. That's why it was a rape joke. You know what I mean? He's taking everything so seriously.
No, seriously, I'm being
No,
serious right
yeah,
now.
you're right.
You're right. That's 100% true.
And what I'm saying is I hate hearing about it because I have to think about all the people in my life that have had that stuff happen to them. Because I've had it explained to me in depth, and it's like, come on.
That's actually kind of gross.
What?
Them explaining it like in depth to you. Like you probably didn't want to hear about all that.
I would rather, in other words, look at it, come on.
So pause it right here. So right there, I was trying to sympathize with Donda to de-escalate the situation that is clearly growing more and more aptitude and is getting out of hand. So I ended up sympathizing with him, saying, oh, you probably didn't want to hear them say that. But as Donda is about to explain in just a few seconds, he would rather his friend tell him about what happened to him, which I find that odd if he's so sensitive to this kind of topic and clearly finds it disgusting that he would want people to tell him. So what, so he can feel disgusted? I don't understand the point of that.
I mean that genuinely.
Well, we need
I would
an
rather
extension cord.
hear about it and try to help people than have them
Why
suffer
are
on
we
their
still
own.
on this topic, man? It's been like 10
Ben, you know
minutes.
you're the only one egging it on right now, right?
We know that. We
I'm
now
saying
know.
the stance, and then you guys are acting all defensive about it, or I don't know
At
how
least-
you're acting upon it.
Because Ben, you know,
You're not
I actually don't know
defensive.
what happened, but like, he actually was like, oh, he caught himself, and I don't know who really
I'm
like.
not acting in any bad way, I'm just
I got the
saying.
extension cord.
So right here, Riley, or Little Dick Crockpot, is completely right. Donda just kept egging it on, kept talking about it, and Donda ended up making the point that he was clearly just stating his stance. But it wasn't very clear. It seemed like it was very embedded in emotion, and we weren't trying to like go against his stance. That's fine if he doesn't like rape. Who should? But the problem was, it felt like he was just taking it a little bit too far after Big Abortion had already apologized for the situation.
And then we're getting all.
Getting all what, Ben? You never finished. Seems like you realized maybe you were in the wrong. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a whole big scene, a whole big crash out, and you're going to be the one with all the attention. You're going to be the good guy who didn't stand with Big Abortion for the rape, as you're about to see. So Donda sat there in silence, clearly was not happy, and I pause right here because he's about to get up from his seat, and he's going to go downstairs and go and grab his backpack and start packing his shit up and then leave. He's going to leave because of Big Abortion's joke. Like, is he the joke? Like, is this a joke? Like, what? Okay, so Donna's about to come right back in, set his backpack on the table, and pick up all of his shit, and then leave. And the whole group is about to come back down from downstairs because we were grabbing the filming equipment for the Fetty board meeting. We're about to come back up and see that Ben is just packing his shit up.
Board, skibbity board.
Get your dope looking self out of here.
fart in your issue.
What?
Did you say? I told.
Oh my fucking god. You cannot be serious.
The reason why I'm leaving is because you guys are just having this connotation.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it right here. It's about to get crazy. This is when the real shit starts. This is when the real argument between Riley or Loaded Crockpot and Donda, which is Ben. And also he said, I'm wanting to leave because of this connotation in the room. I'm not sure what he means by that, since he was kind of sitting there in the room alone for most of the time, but we were downstairs, so there was not really any connotation in the room. And if there was connotation, it was us telling him that maybe he should drop it.
Commentation.
You fucking child. I swear to god.
Also, by Loaded Crockpot calling Donda a child, or a fucking child, is about to start a string of reactions.
Well,
The reason why I get angry at you is because you constantly have this.
So I'm gonna pause it right here. The reason that Crockpot has this attitude towards Donda is because Donda is acting like a child. No wonder Crockpot called Donda a child. He's walking out over a rape joke. Like, it wasn't even like, ugh.
No, Ben. You're acting like a child. You
guys, it's
I
just
feel
different opinion. It's
uncomfortable.
basing. You're just.
Ben, ignore
There's
it.
different ways. There's different ways to go about it.
Ben, sit down, please.
I'm not uncomfortable about you guys talking about rape. I'm uncomfortable about how you guys are now.
So I'm confused. He's uncomfortable with us calling him out that he's acting like a child and that, you know, Big Abortion apologized for the rape joke and maybe he should act this way.
What? So if I'm uncomfortable with how you are right now, is that just that doesn't matter? Because I am. Ben, I'm not. This is a ploy. I'm not playing.
Okay, so what is it?
What I'm comfortable with is that you chose to ignore it, but instead you chose to speak up about it, even though he said he caught himself.
And then I was telling him why I'm uncomfortable with it. Is
You
that
tell
what
him
I'm
all
saying?
the time, and he knows. That's why he caught
Does
himself.
I?
What?
I said it once to you, haven't I not?
You said once. It was
He
one time.
knows.
And I came about to Riley. I did catch myself, but what I did was wrong. So either way, both of you are correct, and I will stop.
Okay. So then.
And if also on Ben's standpoint, if he wants to leave because he's
All I was
uncomfortable,
saying
then he can
was pink, and this is why it's uncomfortable to me. I said very directly, it's because you're not saying it consciously. None of us agree with it. And then you're sitting here and you're getting all abrupt in your emotions. I'm not abrupt in my emotions. I feel like so fucking uncomfortable with how the energy in this room is. I don't want to be around that.
What energy? The energy that calls Ben out on his bullshit? On how he's acting after Big Abortion apologized? I'm genuinely so confused with his mind state right now, and he's like, I'm so disgusted. You know, like, it wasn't even that in-depth. He was like, yo, I'm gonna rape you. Like, it was not that serious.
I would rather walk home than have to be around it for the entire time of us filming.
This absolute nincompoop of a human fucking being. Like, how stupid do you have to be? How sensitive do you have to be? He thinks he's on a fucking different plane of existence and etherealness because he's Christian, because he has God by his side. Like, what God is doing is just making him a sensitive prick.
Well,
Like, it makes me physically sick, even now. Seriously, it does.
I'm sorry, how did this rape joke, simple rape joke, not even that crazy, make him feel so disgusted and sick to his stomach? Like, it's not like he went into detail or anything. Like, I could see, if he went into detail, how it could maybe make someone feel sick to their stomach. But it was a simple, nonchalant, not harmful rape joke, and it's making him sick to his stomach like he's gonna throw up? Like, this is an act.
well, how about instead we can just all say, we can move past this. We can say that we're not gonna do it. We will respect Ben's topic on it. We'll respect your opinion on it. We'll respect both of it.
But I think, like, even if we respect the opinion, though, it's
Why
like,
are you
it's
so
what
up in
happened
your feels
before.
right now?
It's
All I
the-
was
it's the
doing-
energy.
I'm not in my field.
Well,
I know it's the energy. but,
Because
like,
I just stand.
We can say our forgiveness, but it's the
Ben,
energy.
I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna be turned into a big argument. Okay.
It's not a big argument. All I was saying,
And that's-
and this is why you talking about that is uncomfortable around my
Okay.
presence.
Okay.
And
And then
then
he
you
understood it, and but then
make
you
it a big deal.
No, you kept like.
And then you're
talking
saying
about-
he's acting like a child.
You
So
are.
I'm acting how I need to. I'm constantly under fucking stress. And sometimes I need a moment where I can try to break it down and relax. And then have you guys just look at me, how you are right now, and you're like,
We're
it's
we're
like,
letting
I can't
you
handle
we're letting
that.
you speak.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about just fucking how you guys are acting. I'm not talking about you, Pete. I'm talking about Riley.
So I'm pausing here. Now that Riley is distesting Ben's behavior, suddenly Riley is all the bad guy and no longer Big Abortion for saying the rape joke, because now Ben is the good guy for walking away from the situation that Riley has created, getting all angry and up in arms that Ben had this behavior and being like, oh, you know, I don't stand with rape. You know, I'm going to remove myself from this situation. You know, Ben is trying to be the bigger person right here, but it's just not coming out the way he hoped.
But guys, it's plural.
Mostly Riley.
But how about
I'm tired of it.
we just all calm down?
I
Okay.
think I just want to walk home.
If you okay,
fine.
we will perfectly respect that decision.
Yeah.
You can do that. Okay. We will let that happen. We're not gonna like force you to stay.
I'm stressed as shit right now, Riley.
You're okay.
You can take as much time as you need. If you want, you can leave. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'll see you guys.
All right. See you. Be safe.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. Genuinely, I don't know how this made Ben so disgusted. He felt sick to his stomach, like he was gonna throw up, that he had to leave and go home. Apparently, he even went home and bawled his eyes out over this. That's how disgusted he was. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye.